subscribe to James the Sheriff Dixon, you motherfuckers.
Yes, it's that time again, folks. So this one's gonna be. I don't want it to be a long one. We'll see how that goes. So grab your drink and sit down because this past weekend I watched Star Wars: The Holiday Special for the first time ever. Now, this movie came out straight to TV and it wasn't directed by George Lucas. George Lucas worked in it, but it was not directed by George Lucas. Now, this movie is something else, man. I'll tell you the director really quick, though. The director was Steve Binder and David Akamba. I think that's the right name. But yeah, two directors worked on this, and it's about an hour and 40 minutes worth of screen time, and that's an hour and 40 minutes too long. Now, there are some good parts and bad parts in it, but like, some scenes went on too long. Some scenes went on too long than they should have, but let's talk about the film before we talk about the story. Like, George Lucas wanted a like holiday special from Star Wars. This is like one of the first like in between Star Wars films before like the solo Star Wars story movie and before like Rogue One. This was like in between the prequel movies. I believe it was like after Episode 4 and 5. It was either between Episode 6, 5 and 6, or between the prequel ones because it was back in 1978. So I believe it was before Episode 6 came out. So Lucas wanted a straight-to-release home Star Wars holiday movie, and he got these people to write it, and it was a mess. Like, I do have some scenes I really want to show you, so like I said, so the story goes. I'm gonna jump right to the story. So the story goes: Han and Chewbacca are on the run from the Empire, and yeah, they're on the run from the Empire, like they usually are, and Han Solo has to get Chewbacca back in time for this thing called Life Day, which is sort of like Christmas, but not. So you'll see what I mean when I show you the clips, but like it's like Christmas, but it's not. And if you haven't seen this movie, it's definitely worth a watch. I'm going to probably definitely watch this again next Christmas, and because it's Friday, not Christmas yet, I'll probably watch it again for Christmas. So this is definitely up there on one of the better movies. It's not like Birdemic, per se, but it's not. It's like in the middle of my bad movie Fridays list. It's not Birdemic too bad. It's like in the middle. And like I said, Chewbacca has to get back to his family in time for Christmas. Pretty much, that's what the storyline is. It's not like your classic storyline either, because there's a bunch of like weird in between like short movies. Like when I say short movies, I mean like they go on longer than they should. That's why in the beginning I said they go on longer than they should. So I'm gonna like stop talking now and like show you some of the clips from those short. Like when I say short movies, I literally mean there are storylines that are like, and I think they would be too like, I don't think kids would understand what's going on in the story. Like they're too adult for kids, I would think. So to understand at that age when Star Wars came out. So I'm gonna play my favorite scenes as I usually do, and then I'm gonna come back and talk about them with you guys. So I will be right back. I hope you guys enjoy this train wreck of a Star Wars movie like you guys. With you guys, I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll be right back.
If we could only bend this minute, infinitely extend this minute, then I could live my whole life right now.
I have made the connection. You may speak now if you wish.
Mala, it's so good to see you. Happy Life Day.
She says it may be a happy life day for you, but personally, she's seen happier ones.
I don't want to tire the channels. So could you do me a favor and send either Chewbacca or Han Solo to the screen, please?
She says that she would like to grant your request, but is quite unable to do so.
You mean they haven't arrived yet?
She says there has been no contact.
Yes, I think I understand her message. That Imperial Patrol must be giving them more trouble than we bargained for. Mala, are you alone?
If you would permit me. No, she says she is not alone. She's with a friend.
Could he come to the screen, please?
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Sondan, a local trader, a friend of the rebellion, and a member of the Alliance.
Good. Look, I know I can count on you to take care of my friends until their leader returns. You'll do that for me, won't you?
Yes, indeed, ma'am. That's what I'm here for.
She's expressing her warmth towards the trader.
Look, I can see you're in good hands, Mala. I'll contact you again soon.
Slightest jarring will mess up the whole works. If you want to play around with it, let me show you how. Relax, I gotta turn it on, don't I? Just sit down and enjoy it. Okay, there we go.
Will you get on with it?
Okay, okay.
those are some of my favorite scenes. There's a bunch more. Like there's a scene that I was talking about where where there's a cantina bar at Mos Eisley, where where the that famous song is turned into a musical number. Now there's a lot of musical numbers in this, so I played not the entire thing of that. That's cut short. That song that you just heard, that's cut short. So yeah, when I say things are dragged out in this, things are really dragged out in this. But like I said, it was good. That guy is one of the main characters. He's a store salesman, and he brings the Wookiees like things that people use throughout the universe. And I liked his character in this. Now I always connect with the character, and I liked his character, and I liked the one from the cantina bar, that side story. So there's one other weird story. And that's one where a guy pretends to be a robot and he fucks around for like 10 minutes on screen. I'm not going to bother showing it because we're already at like the 15-minute mark almost. Because there's one thing I really want to show you guys. And when there's one thing better than the entire movie, and that's when the movie cuts to an animated short that's like a half hour long. And that thing is the best part of the movie. So I'm going to show, yes, there is an animated short in this. So I'm going to show you some of the animated short, and then I'll come right back here. So see you guys in a minute.
So he's firing on us.
I know, but I don't think he means to hit us. Chewie's a better shot than that.
Look, he's speeding up. We're losing him.
Not for long. This is Y4 to base. He's heading straight for a moon in the Pana system. Hang on, R2.
What about me? I'm going to shake apart.
We're approaching the water planet. We're following Han and Chewie.
We lost them.
Hang on, 3PO. We're going in.
Are you sure this is the best way, sir? Master Luke, sir, are you all right?
Yes, how about R2? Our comm links are out. We can't contact the base.
Where are you going, sir?
To see if I can locate the Falcon by visual sighting. Maybe it's close by. R2, stand by to fire the ejection pod.
And hurry, R2, or we'll be deserted soon. What is it, Master Luke?
I'm not sure. You saved my life. Thank you.
You are alone?
I have 2 droids. We've come in search of a ship that crashed near here.
Maybe I can help you. I am Boba Fett. The ship you seek is nearby.
Are the Imperial troops near this planet?
They are here, friend, and growing more powerful.
So yeah, that was some of the short. That's the first introduction of Boba Fett into the Star Wars universe, apparently. I looked that up. It is the first introduction of... Yeah, it really is. So, yeah, this has been the Star Wars Holiday Special, because we are at that time. We are at the 17-minute mark, almost the 20-minute mark now. So, yeah. So what do you guys think? I think this is a 4 out of 5 stars. It's not bad. It's not good. It's like you don't want to watch it more than 4 or 5 times. That's what I think, at least. If you're a Star Wars fan, you'll like it. That's why I gave it a watch, and that's pretty much it. It's not so bad, on a first try. Like I said, I think they should have cut some scenes short. And these are my final thoughts. I think they could have cut some scenes short. And I just have to say about some of the scenes that I showed, you can obviously tell that some of the actors didn't want to be there. Harrison Ford, in some of the scenes, you can look on his face that he regretted being there. And in some of the Carrie Fisher scenes, may she rest in peace, you can clearly see that she's either drunk or high during some of her scenes. You saw her like going back and forth, barely able to stand, and when she wanted to not talk, you could definitely tell she was on something for this. Because, yeah, I loved every time Carrie Fisher was on scene. You can definitely tell they filmed this on like a back lot, and anyone who did this just wanted to do it for the fans. Now, they did have the original cast: Luke, Leia, Chewie, R2, C-3PO, Darth Vader. They had the original cast for this. So, yeah, like you said, that's why I watched it, because the original cast was in it. I had never seen it before this past weekend and this holiday season. So, I might make it a tradition to watch it at least once for Christmas, when Christmas time is around. So, let's see what the next movie is before I end this. See you guys in a minute.
Come on and play! It's lots of fun! Don't be shy! Ouch!
Kid on Kazoo. Well, it's not really a movie. It's more of a internet meme by now. It's an old one too. There's a full half-hour video of just cringe. I skimmed through it. I didn't see the whole thing. I didn't even skim through it. I just saw like a minute of it. And since I've started this series, I kind of want to watch it. So I'm going to end it there. I think this video was a success for a first holiday special. So, if you like what I'm gonna end it. If you like what you've been seeing, please like and subscribe for more. This is James saying 4 out of 5 stars for the Star Wars special, and this is James saying peace, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Brandon Rogers, take it from here.
All right, I just want to shout out an amazing channel, James the Sheriff Dixon. Oh, he's such a great guy, and he is super cool for coming to the show. I'm glad I got to meet him in person, and you should subscribe.